Brock had a great stat today, which he brought to the show, showing that the Seahawks really didn't use the read option very much for the first 9 games of the season. And then in the last few have really taken it and used it almost 9 times a game on average to great success. Of course, this is Russell Wilson using his head to make a great decision as to whether or not to give the ball to Marshawn Lynch, keep it himself and run around the end, and then occasionally even throwing off of that. We saw a big completion to Doug Baldwin and then the touchdown to Sidney Rice in the final drive of the Chicago overtime game. So it's been a very effective play for the Seahawks. We know that. What I really love about it, in addition to the fact that Darrell Bevell and Pete Carroll were willing to go outside their comfort zone and allow Russell Wilson's best attributes to come out, is the fact that it really does take advantage of something the other team is trained to do. The NFL is a quarterback-driven league. We know that. Throwing the ball is marquee in this league. But who's set up to stop that pass? Well, the defensive ends get paid a lot of money because they are the ones that stop the quarterbacks. And what do they get paid for? Sacks. Brock mentioned today used to have a big money sign right through the S in the word sacks because that's how those guys get paid. They are very, very aggressive by nature. Well, the read option is so brilliant because it counters their aggressiveness. Every time they come crashing in and charging up the field, Russell Wilson is able to use their aggressiveness for his own benefit and run around behind them in the read option. The flip side is even if they do get wise to it, and this is what makes it so great, they do get wise to it and say, okay, I'm going to hang back as opposed to going after these sacks as hard as I did. Well, you know what? Stop using the read option at that point or fake it and decide to throw the ball from those formations. And now you are taking a guy like an Aldon Smith, a guy like a Jared Allen, a guy like a Jason Pierre-Paul, these great pass rushers, you're taking their best attribute away from them and really allowing this read option play to dictate everything for your offense.